dropped you off, you would have no idea that you was anywhere close to Dallas. Lucas is located just on the other side, the east side of Allen, south of Fairview, and its eastern border is Lake Levon. Southern border is Parker, Texas. And we back in the woods though, and I grew up down the street from here and have never been here. I never even knew this was back here. I mean, I knew Lucas was back here, but you know, I never been on these back roads before. I just happened to be back here today. But this is a good example of the North Texas countryside. Unfortunately, somebody is behind me, and they gonna want me to do the speed limit, which is 30 out here, and I want to do like 20. So I can look around. Gotta fucking concentrate on the road now. I know this asshole's in a rush. I shouldn't call him an asshole. He might be cool, the motherfucker. But he's an asshole for being behind me. Ha! We going the other way. Cool. He's not an asshole. Not mine anyway. No. Stay on the motherfucker. We ain't go down there. Lucas Road. Now we should take War Road, shouldn't we? Fuck this Lucas Road. Nah, I want to take War. Go through the motherfucking crossing. I want to go through Lowry crossing. Yeah. Isn't that just a time? Take more road and go through Lowry crossing. I want to go back the way I came, basically. Did I come back? Yeah, more road. Nigga, we know more road. Nigga, we know better. Yeah, that's the concrete part. That's where we came from anyway. It's probably pretty back up that way too. That bitch probably take you to motherfucking up to Princeton and shit. Lollipop Pine. Back there. All right. Texas is more like the southeast than the western part of Texas. This is like the end of the western end of the southeast. The DFW area. Once you get out past Cross Timbers is where the Wild West is. Texas big, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is back roads, you know what I'm saying? Therapy, I like driving through these back roads, you know what I'm saying? Get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. You know what I'm saying? I've been in North Carolina all this time, so I gotta slow down a lot. Man, I don't be in the city too much. Unless it's something I need to do there. I mean, I love Dallas though, you know what I'm saying? I was Dallas. I wouldn't mind having me a spot in the city either, you know what I'm saying? I just appreciate the country more that I'm older. Now that I'm older, I appreciate the slow, you know, the beauty of the countryside and the slow pace. I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? All the trees and the frogs and the crickets and the deer, and you know what I'm saying? The wildlife and whatnot, birds and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Shit, last night, me and Mark definitely went fishing. Fishing hole. You know what I'm saying? Right in the back of the neighborhood. Not so much in the country, but you know, McKinney, you know what I'm saying? Which is again like on the edge of the metroplex. It's in the same area. It ain't too far from here. Matter of fact, we pretty much in McKinney now. We was in Lucas, now we back in McKinney. Well, this is Lowry Crossing, which is unincorporated. They got McKinney addresses. Shit. Damn, you gonna get there if you slow down. Might get there, nigga. I think I might have to the wrong back in the metro area, I guess you could say. Back in the urban area, rather. That's the airport right there. And they finna open that motherfucker up to commercial traffic. So, you know, this motherfucker finna boom. With no understanding, I saw the sign. Yes, sir. I saw the sign. Alright. Whoa, now. Dallas County get 34 inches of rain per year. You know what I'm saying? Out here, average. That's not desert. You know what I'm saying? Wet out here. Humid subtropical climate. See, now we're kind of back in the city and shit. Listen to you, be careful. Take mask. west side. Asshole. That motherfucker out the way. Horses and shit, you know what I mean? See, Kenny still got that, even though it's growing like a motherfucker, it still got that small town vibe. You know, all over DFW, you're gonna see some livestock out, you know, even in the city. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see a ranch or two. You know what I'm saying? Like even in Dallas, there's a place where you can see, you know, horses or cows in the out, you know what I'm saying? Fields and shit, you know what I'm saying? Dallas do a pretty good job, even though it's a big city. It still got some, you know, especially if you kind of know where to go, some small town feel to it too. So you can see now coming out here the beginning of the tollway, and this motherfucker from here is, you know, the countryside is kind of over with. You know what I'm saying? Coming up out of Wilson Creek, coming up out of the East Fork of the Trinity watershed, on the prairie, and definitely go up under. This is Central Expressway. And we're about to cross over, which runs north and south from downtown Dallas, where it connects with I-45 going south to Houston, and then it runs north through the Oklahoma border. I think that motherfucker ends up in Tulsa sometime, right? But generally speaking, everything east of 75 and 45 is like more East Texas. East of the Trinity River, east of 75 and 45 is like East Texas. The eastern half. We are east of the 100th meridian line, which divides east from west in the United States. I think that motherfucker runs through Denton County, actually. Burger King, give me a little something to eat, man. Shit. Feel me now. Thank you. Was not expecting that motherfucking light to change. Beaming, boy. 87 degrees though, ain't too bad. She's sitting there though, that motherfucker start beaming. She start eating up. That motherfucker breathe long. Alright, pull it up Stacy Road here. Black gold Harley Davidson over there on the Allen side. Kenny Crayburn Trail Soccer Complex, Star Center. You take this right on Stacy Road. You can get to those destinations. Good trip. Trip got some good food in there in their kitchen. I'm a fan of the brisket taco and the breakfast brisket taco personally, but I like to make sure that if I'm gonna get that breakfast brisket taco especially, get that motherfucker made in the kitchen and not get one of the ones that's sitting on the shelf. So I got one of the motherfuckers one time with no brisket in there, except a little piece at the last damn bite had a little piece of brisket and I was mad. I was gone though. I couldn't even go back, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make me a real taco. But Quick Trip kind of nasty to me. Quick Trip always be nasty. I always got flies flying around the coffee machine. Bathroom always kind of nasty and shit. You know, me personally, I prefer racetrack gas stations. Racetrack, keep they shit nice and motherfucking clean. You know what I'm saying? Racetrack, keep they shit clean. I'm finna party, bro. This motherfucker, I ain't going to the drive-thru. I'm sit my ass down and eat. In the AC without burning my own gas. You know what I'm talking about?